Good evening to you and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the King's Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action coming right up for you. It is Chelsea facing Manchester City.
Well, this is what the Champions League is all about. Some of the world's best players, two excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
This is how it looks for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy stands between the posts. Azpilicueta plays with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Joao Cancelo starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup they have just the one player in attack. And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Kai Havertz. And an astute piece of defending. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And he's through here. Cuts it back. Foden. A very effective challenge put in. Mount. Kanté now. Well, Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. Stuart, what do you expect we'll see from him this time around?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
So the corner played into the box. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Werner. There to take it away. Silva. Phil Foden now. Grealish. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Kanté. Kai Havertz. Here's Mount. Havertz. And Kai Havertz foiling his opponent completely. Jack Grealish. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Marcos Alonso. Mateo Kovacic. And Mount. Werner. And using his strength to shield the ball. Options in the centre. Cuts it back. Reading it well. Was an important piece of defending. Cleared away comprehensively. Good pressure high up the pitch. Rodri. De Bruyne. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, they've given him too much space. He made it look simple, really. Foden. And Grealish. Joao Cancelo. Possession one. And he's beaten him here. Havertz. Just can't get it past him. Havertz. Now Conte. Just couldn't capitalise there. Conte. Werner. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. The cutback. Oh, surely. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So 2-0 now. Good tackle. Rudiger. Marcos Alonso. Mount. Kovacic. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Grealish. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. They need to get tighter. Jack Grealish. And space to cross it. Plays it back. And Chelsea have given us away. Timo Werner. Mount. Conte has it. Mount. And return to Conte. Possession one. De Bruyne. On to Jesus. Given away by City. Havertz. N'Golo Conte. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? And return to Havertz. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Mateo Kovacic. N'Golo Conte. And that pass could be troublesome. Conte. Well, there to intercept. City could be onto something. Into the middle from Bernardo Silva. Thumped clear. Mount. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Here's Mount. And Chelsea looking dangerous. And return to Mount. And teammates to play it to. Corner it is for Chelsea. Now sending it in. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne now. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Marcos Alonso. Werner. Mount. Havertz. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Foden. Read it superbly to take back possession. Getting forward. Options in the centre. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, Well, 2-1 it is here.
Jack Grealish.
And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, I suppose you could say par for the course from Jack Grealish in the first half. Just what we expected, really, Stuart.
Yeah, he's played pretty well, to be fair. He's looked confident and assured on the ball, but he's going to need a helping hand if they are to turn this around in the second half.
And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Conte, Werner. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scene. The cutback. Oh, surely. And looking very comfortable here. Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. De Bruyne. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Havertz. Mount. On to Werner. Mount. Werner. And Chelsea pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Delivering it. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Silva. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Conte. Now with Havertz. Werner. On to Mount. Useful looking ball. My goodness, the importance of getting that. Oh, a big mistake. Terrific piece of anticipation. Foden. Now with Havertz. What can Chelsea do from this position? But they took care of the situation defensively. Kevin De Bruyne. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Bernardo Silva. Now with Silva. And Bernardo Silva has it. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Jack Grealish.
De Bruyne. Foden.
26, Riyad Mahrez.
Crossing opportunity. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And pull back. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Well, we're into the final half hour. And a strong tackle. Really nice ball. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Werner. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Mount. Werner. Lukaku! And that is defending of the highest order. And with the goalkeeper. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Mount. Intercepting it intelligently. Riyad Mahrez. It's with Joao Cancelo. Rodri. De Bruyne. Sterling has it. And an astute piece of defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Promising pass. Werner. Conte. Can they forge ahead? And not cleared away properly. And I think the threat has been averted. Foden. Mahrez. Plays it back. It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. 20 minutes to go in this one. Mateo Kovacic. Conte. Reece James. Here's Mount. Lukaku. And back with Lukaku. Well, the pass not finding its target. Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Foden. It needs an accurate cross. Sloppy in possession from City. Mateo Kovacic. Romelu Lukaku now. Mount. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Thiago Silva. Kovacic. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Sterling. Sterling. Foden. Can he give them the advantage? And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Rudiger. N'Golo Conte. James. Conte. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Rodri. De Bruyne now. Laporte. It's a perfect challenge. Mount. This could square the game. Poor pass. And Pulisic has it. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Substitution time it is here.
Number 19, Mason Mount. To be replaced by number 22, Hakim Ziyech.
Delivering it. Able to deal with the threat. Reece James. Mateo Kovacic. And a chance to whip it in here. Lukaku. And here's Ziyech. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Late drama here, and no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Gundogan. It's with Joao Cancelo. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. And over it comes. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. And over comes the corner. And they deal with the threat this time. Mahrez. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Really effective shielding under pressure.
Well, I think a winner's coming here, as do these Chelsea fans. They're making so much noise now.
Well, they still have designs on the win. Kovacic. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Strong play here. Well, he's given us away. Rudiger. And they do like to press whenever they can. Chelsea throw in here. Marcos Alonso. And back with Edouard Mendy. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Gundogan. And dispossessed. He's protecting it. And that is the final whistle. It's advantage Chelsea going into the return leg of this tie.
Well, at this stage of the tournament, you'd take any lead going into that second leg. I tell you what, though, this tie is far from over. Very little to split between the two sides, and it's set up perfectly for round two.
And he's done what he set out to do, Romelu Lukaku, tonight.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Can he open the door to a potential goal? And pull back. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Mahrez. Plays it back. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level. Can he give them the advantage? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Lukaku. And here's Ziyech. And it is the equaliser! Late drama here, and no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable. Kovacic. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.